Hello everyone, welcome back to more Starfield. We'll be continuing where we left off the last time we played. Which I don't remember where that was. It's been 2 weeks for me. So, I think we were just doing a bunch of random side quests, wandering around quite a bit. I think I was contemplating going after the next faction quest. Here. So we have this Ryujin Industries that I was contemplating. Since we've already joined a gang, maybe it wouldn't be the worst to just finish up this quest. It felt bad helping a drug smuggler, but We also do have all these power from beyonds to pick up various artifacts, which could be fun. Or we have infinite activities. I guess while we're here on Voli, is there anything I haven't done? So we've got this Find Felix, that's finishing off that drug smuggling quest. And then talk to Borealis. I don't remember what that quest was. I'm sure it's just an activity at the moment. Probably something I just briefly overheard. But let's check it out while we're here. This way. But yes, I do think I want to go to some of those temples, because we've been holding off on that for a while to just pick up a couple more powers. And then maybe do another main quest or something. Oh, you got a ghost pseudonym?
Neon's dangerous, but man, can it be a lot of fun.
It would also be good to go back to Constellation just to trade out our followers, because we've had Sam with us for ages at this point.
What's up?
Alright, who are you? Borealis. Oh, you're the DJ. Okay. Hello? There we go. Please talk to me.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph. I could pay. I was going to offer you mine. I don't know what this is about. I don't remember when we got this. I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph or a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
No need to get so upset. That's the price of stardom, I guess. You should be flattered to have so many fans. What's modding?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
That is a thick accent. You should be flattered to have so many fans.
Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I can help you find your slate. How'd you get started in the music business? Does using Aurora help you write your music? Yeah. You use Aurora.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibility has always managed to pull me back.
Okay. How'd you get started?
I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
just kicked me out of the conversation. But yes, I can help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
If it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort. No aura, I just want to get paid. Why is the slate so important? What exactly do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems. All of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Alright, why is it so important?
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
Alright, well, if it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay. Do you have any idea who might have taken the slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Yep. Alright,
See you on the flip.
let's see if I can find this person who might have information. Looks like they're just over here. Oh, no, just the elevators over here. Come on. Forward wasn't working for a moment. It was awkward.
Cowbank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
Each of our baristas undergoes an
Back out to Eb's side. And Euphorica.
Lights, glitter, and a whole lot of sin.
Okay,
Nothing
let's
beats
settle
getting
this
zoned
once
in the
and for
members'
all.
lounge.
Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
Ready to relax?
Chimera's nice.
Sure.
But Velocity?
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
You just proved my
I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Yeah, I guess you're
Don't need a
right.
special place to experience Aura. Just looking to relax and enjoy a drink. Can I purchase Aurora here?
Some people are
Can you
just
tell me more about this members lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
Makes sense. I thought you were going to have dialogue related to the missing slate. I don't need a special place to experience Aurora.
On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that very task. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your Aurora without the fear of being disturbed, a rare commodity in Neon. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
5,000 credits. What's a chimera or any other perks come with access to the members lounge? What's a chimera?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
And are there any other perks that come with the members lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Oh, I bet the bartender is who I'm supposed to talk to, so this is the middle step to getting down there to talk to him. Well, fine. 5,000 credits at this point isn't the end of the world.
A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Of course. Oh, nope. Now I can ask. I'm looking for information on a stolen slate belonging to Borealis. I'd like to order a drink, please. What drink do you recommend? Yeah, just information on the slate.
See. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
I just gave you 5,000 credits. Are you out of your mind? 1,500 credits. Here you go, or I'll pass. How do I know the information is good, or why should I pay? How do I know it's good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Why should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free.
Fine, I will give you 1,500 credits. And hopefully the reward for this is more than the 6,500 I've so far paid for this questline.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Okay. What kind of person is Stratos?
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust.
Okay. Well,
Enjoy
thank you
it.
for your information.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
So Madame Savage's, I think, is the location that held the gang that we sort of temporarily joined before it broke apart. I guess it didn't break apart. They joined the Neon Security Force. That marker keeps bouncing around and it makes me unhappy. Hard to follow it when it's moving around.
Sleep crates for rent?
I'm definitely not going to buy one of your sleep crates. We've been through that.
You don't...
It was not a good deal.
Place, baby.
Madame Savage's?
This is Neon.
There's no way in hell I'm letting Cora land here.
Well, yeah, this place doesn't seem like a good place for your young child. Hey, Stratos.
Mate, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis. I might be able to help you out with the Aurora if you give me something in return. You junkies are pathetic. Clean yourself up and get a job. Sounds like you're a big fan of Borealis.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Borealis needs her slate back. I was told you have it. So it's true you're a fan of Borealis. Part of me wants to just go the direct route, but let's try this other option first. Hopefully it can still allow me to ask for the slate. So it's true you're a fan of Borealis?
A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that. I've been following her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that sort of thing.
That's
Don't get
creepy.
me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand?
Sure.
In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
What do you like about Borealis' music?
It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it.
Her music's alright. I completely agree. She's brilliant. I'd rather listen to nails on a chalkboard until blood starts coming out of my ears. Sure, I agree. She's brilliant.
So you get it then. Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone, real gentle like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being.
Yeah, so I need that slate though.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
Not at all. Give Aurora. I'll trade you Aurora for it. You said yourself the music isn't the same without it. Do I have Aurora on me? I didn't think so. Persuade, there's got to be a way to convince you. Let me get back to you. How could you steal from your idol? I mean, I'd like to ask that, but I think that might cut me off from these other options. One thing I wish Bethesda games did better is make it clear what questions are just information seeking and which progress the conversation along. Because I would love to be able to ask side questions like this.
I could be listening to music.
Yeah, quiet you.
Instead, I'm listening to silence.
I could ask side questions if they're side questions and then get back to asking the questions that carry the conversation along, but it doesn't tell me. So there's always the worry that this might be an option that cuts off the option to persuade, which is what I'm going to choose. There's got to be a way to convince you.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
Oh dear. Got to get 8 in 3 turns. And they've only given me 2 choices. Alright, well, we'll start with this +2 because a hard +6 looks problematic. As a superfan, you should do what's best for Borealis.
Yeah, I do want what's best for her.
Borealis will resent you if you keep the slate. Borealis will be grateful to you if you return it. Borealis needs the slate to make music. By keeping it, you're depriving the galaxy of new art. Borealis will be grateful if you return it.
Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was.
Oh, you only give me a +1 and a +2 on my last turn? Where I need to get 3. Borealis will resent you if you keep the slate.
That's fine. I'll still support her, though. I'm keeping the slate. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that.
Why did you awkwardly stand up?
A good song can play on repeat for hours. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her.
Yeah. How could you steal from your idol?
I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine.
That's not how that works. Fair enough. That's not how it works. I don't think that would hold up in a court of law. That's not how that works.
I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate.
So I have to give him Aurora. Sure, I'll trade you Aurora for it. You said yourself the music isn't the same without it.
Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could
Okay,
talk.
so I don't have any. Let me get back to you.
Sure.
Velocity's such a grab rush.
I'm just curious. Obviously, this is a bad idea, but can I pickpocket him? How does one pickpocket? Apparently not. I assumed crouch and activate would be how you pickpocket. Maybe this game doesn't have
Love the vibe in this
pickpocketing.
city.
Hey, Sam, I'm not sneaking anymore. Alright, so apparently I have to...
Mate, there's no... This slate.
Yeah.
Later.
I'm gonna have to get some Aurora to pay for the slate. I was hoping I could just pickpocket him or something. And he didn't just leave it on the table. Darn. Well, this is a bit tedious. It also means that I'm gonna need to re-find my way back to one of the bars. Either Astro Lounge, which I think we can buy Aurora at. We just follow the marker so I don't pay attention to where anything is.
Not too much to ask for.
Widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and Space Asylum.
Thought Astro Lounge was in this main
Hey, keep your nose
thoroughfare. Unless I'm just really wrong. Which I could be. That's the area for that faction quest, clearly. Alright. Maybe Astro Lounge is not here. So... the other... the other bar was, I think, on this side of... yeah. An Ebb side. Let's see if I can buy Aurora from them. Yeah, Euphorica. Perfect.
I don't know if I could ever live in a place like this, but Neon's great to visit.
Can I buy it directly from
You're
you?
planning on using
It lets me
Aurora.
forget everything
You respect
else for a bit.
drinks are permitted in the members.
Or do I have to go down? Let's see. So no, I can't buy it here.
Enjoy your stay.
Let's go down to the members lounge. Or I guess up to the members lounge.
Yeah?
You're the bartender. Oh, sorry.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Apparently I need Aurora. Aurora is exactly what I had in mind.
Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
How did you end up here, Q?
Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems.
Okay.
I prefer my private life remain my own. No offense intended.
That's totally fine. Extrovert, you could be denying yourself some potentially rewarding friendships, or I can respect that. Well, since I have the trait, extrovert, apparently.
Ah, an interesting perspective. I hadn't thought of it that way. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's actually thanks to Micah. When you're born in Neon, you're either destined for the top or the bottom of the food chain. There's no middle. My family started out barely making ends meet. After my parents lost their lives, I ended up as a street rat. That's when the gangs preyed on me. I fell in with the Disciples, and they helped me keep 1 foot out of the grave. Barely.
Sounds like a rough time. People have had it worse. You seem to have ended up okay. You know what happened to your parents? Sounds like a rough time.
I actually was having the time of my life, if you can believe that. Almost too much fun. You see, all that violence, all the drugs and death, it takes its toll. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. I was in a bad place. I don't know what Micah saw in me, but she pulled me out of the gang. She actually paid them cash to buy me out, if you can believe that. After she helped me sober up, I asked her why she bothered. She told me I reminded her of someone she lost. She never explained it beyond that. I've been here ever since.
Weird. Well, let's see what we have on your menu.
Just remember to breathe and relax.
Alright, so you should have Aurora, which, yes, is illegal. I will buy just one. This quest line is very expensive.
Solace and serenity be with you.
Because that was nearly 1,000 credits as well. Alright, so now we're going to want to go back into here. Back to Madame Sauvage's. We can give him his Aurora. And hopefully he will then give us the slate.
I have some sleep cravings.
But based on how this quest has gone so far, he's probably going to charge me a bunch of money. Not just the Aurora or something.
Where every vice can be indulged, and they make up new vices every Thursday.
You chose a different table to sit at, dude? Alright.
Nothing like the velocity
If I
after a
want
rough
chill
shifted
She
Xeno.
needs her slate back. Yeah.
This slate.
Yep. Here's some Aurora.
Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Sure.
The strikers are upstairs. So we better be in our...
And did it show that there were optional parts of this quest? Oh, okay. Convince Stratos to hand over the slate. So there was a way of doing it without convincing him, which I assumed would have been pickpocketing, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go return the slate. Whoa, don't need to scan people. Yeah, so the Astro Lounge is in this main area. How on earth was I unable to find it? I'm not sure how I got turned around. I've said it before, I'm super directionally challenged. So, yeah. Oh well, it worked out. Let's go back upstairs. Alright. Could be over... Oh yeah, she's tucked around back here.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay?
Please talk.
Hey there.
There we go. She has like her animation that it seems like they were taking forever to get out of before she would finally turn to talk to me. Found her slate. Turns out a fan picked it up.
A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time.
Sounds tough. I'm sure. Sorry you have to deal with that. True, but that's the price of fame. You should be grateful. Without fans, you don't have a career. True, but that's the price of fame.
And I pay it too often. Sometimes I just want to quit all this and make music for me. But that doesn't keep the aurora flowing or the lights on. So, we make do. But, sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip. Inspiration's like a wave. Sometimes, it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
Is the music sled I returned still in good shape?
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Sound safe.
Well, I wasn't looking at the corner of the screen to see what the reward was. So unfortunately, I don't know how well it paid off all I spent. But hopefully it worked out well enough. If I care, I can check back in the footage as I'm processing it for YouTube. Alright, so next quest, since we're now in the drug trafficking ourselves apparently, let's just deal with this quest. So we have a choice of convincing Felix to leave Neon or killing him, because Yannick doesn't want him around. So we're not going to kill him, but we can convince him to look for other work or something.
Quit staring.
And then maybe we'll move off of Neon and look for other things. Still thinking the temples. Those are uniquely interesting. I mean, the temples themselves, once you're inside, is kind of a long mini game that goes on for too long. No, that's an elevator, so it's got to be down here. But the planets and the outsides of the temples, and then the short combat afterwards, are usually pretty interesting.
If you got a thirst for, something, Neon can deliver.
Yep.
I need some help.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, we make a hell of a team.
Ah. Well. I mean, I didn't intend to kill you, but you just started shooting at me. No, that's worth much.
Not by a long shot.
All right. Oh no. You must be Felix. Nothing to steal while I'm up here? Yep, you're Felix. Alright, cool. Stuff is poking out of the supply shelves. And it is counted as stolen goods if I take it. Huh. Alright.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight.
Yeah, no. Actually, about Yannick, he wants you to leave Neon forever. Yannick gave me a choice with you. Either you die or go off-world. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off world for your own safety. Attack, I'm not here to talk to you. Why was the Syndicate gunning for you? Okay, so... the Syndicate was here trying to kill this guy? I guess? I thought they were protecting him based on them attacking me instantly. Why was the Syndicate gunning for you?
Like I have any goddamn idea. But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah?
So I can lie to him. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off world for your own safety. Or just be honest. You need to leave. I'll tell him the truth. Yannick wants you to leave Neon forever.
Wait, what? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah!
Just go so I don't have to kill you. Attack, I think it's better if you're out of the picture permanently. Or, you understand I'm saving your life.
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Just go so I don't have to kill you.
You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
Wow, you are... annoying. Alright, so is this stuff now? Nope, it still would be considered stolen, even though there's no one left here who it would belong to. Or would complain about it being missing. Somehow, people will know it's stolen. Alright, Yannick. I have convinced him to leave.